Hi everyone, my name is Granny Musitwa from Gulu University. Today I'm going to be taking you through how to create a table of tables and a table of figures in Microsoft Word. We are going to use this as our sample document to create for a table of figures and a table of tables. Imagine chapter 1 has this figure. So if you want to create, first of all, you have to add captions to each and every figure that you want to create for a table of figures. So this is my figure 1. So under the editing tools, I will go to reference and I will look for insert caption. When I press it, you're seeing the caption window comes. So I want to add a caption on that figure, like a happy family. Happy family. So if you want to change the figure's label, you can come here and you change the label. Maybe you want to, so in this it is a figure or a table or anything. So this is a figure, I label figure. Maybe you want to put in a new label, you can come here and type in any label that you want to label your figure, maybe a diagram or anything. But me, I am comfortable with being a figure, so I will not change anything. Okay, position of the caption, I want it below selected item, so I will not change it. I'm comfortable with what it is already there, and then I will press OK. So if you want to change also the numbering, you come here. By default they will put for you the numbering as 1, 2, 3, maybe figure 1, figure 2. But if you want to change it to letters, it is also there. To Roman numerals, it's also there. But me, I'm comfortable with it being in numbers. So I'll just press OK. I press OK. So you'll see that figure 1 is having a caption, happy family. I scroll. My figure 2, I labeled it a boat sailing on a warm sunny day. I moved to figure 3. So figure 3, I also insert a caption for it. Figure 3, I want it to have a caption that says a yellow banana. All other settings are okay with me, I'm comfortable. I press OK. So I press figure 4. Again, I change its name, its caption. The caption is that I want here is a basket full of fruits. Basket full of fruits. Then I press OK. I'm comfortable with all the other changes. So if I want to edit anything on the caption, I can come down here and I edit. Like for example, I wanted to create space between A and basket, a basket. So I can edit from there. So the other figure that I have, I highlight it. Remember, every figure that you want to create for a caption, first highlight it, then you come to insert caption. So this is a young lady breaking a cigarette. Press OK. You must make sure that all the figures that you want to create for a table of figures are labeled with their captions. So that's why I'm inserting captions in each figure. Figure 6, these are healthy, happy, young children. So I'm comfortable with all the other settings, then I press OK. So after creating for them their different captions, I'll come to insert table of figures again under references. So the dialog box will come here showing table of figures. So if you want to show page number, here, yes, I want to show page number, you have to click that caption. Right aligned page number, yes, if you want it to be rightly aligned. If you want it just next to here without right alignment, the tab reader will be removed. But if you want it to be right aligned, then they will put for your tab reader. So all these others, I am comfortable with them. If you want to modify anything, you will come to modify, again modify. So here you can change maybe the font size, maybe the style. You want to use another style, you can change anything from here. The font size, you want to bold it, you want to change color, you can change it. You want to underline, any editing you want to do, you can do it from here under modify. Then after you press OK again. So you should know where do you want your table of figures to be. So I want mine to be on the top of the chapter 1. It's where I want my table of figures to be. So I first take there my cursor, then I come back to insert table of figures. I have changed everything here is what I'm comfortable with, then I will press OK. So this is a table of figures showing figure 1, a happy family. It is on page 1. So you will see that on page 1 it's where figure 1 is with a happy family. So this is what we call a table of figures. You can even name it a table of figures. Okay, so after looking at a table of figures, we're going to be looking at how to create a table of tables. In my same document, I have some tables that we are going to use to create for a table of tables. So table 1 is here. So I'll come and I highlight table 1. After highlighting it, I'll insert captions. So here I am editing tables. So I will label it table. So it is my first table. And I want to exclude a label from table. I want it to just have the numbering at 1. Okay, so in 1, table 1, and this case I want to use the numbering of letters, not the numbering of numbers like in figures. So I'll come here, I edit that, I press OK, then again OK. So you're seeing that my table 1 has been created for a caption A, but I can change it. I can again edit from here. This is a table showing max, or you can say max, you can say reports of learners in primary 4 class. So this is what my caption reads at a report or reports. So reports of learners in primary 4 class. But since table A, it looks like a report, so I will want to change to modify that. I want to modify that from the numbering from being like that to I want the numbering to be 1 again, so I'll change it to 1. So okay, So this is table 1. So I'm going to table 2. I'll come under here, I look at table 2. So I highlight it again. I press insert caption. So table 2, I want it to have a caption that says names of presenters, names of presenters, names of speakers from the Ministry of Health. Ministry of Health. Again, I'll say OK. So you see that my table 2 has names of speakers from the Ministry of Health. Then I'll go to table 3. Where is my table 3? This is figure. So yeah, I also have another table here. So table 4, I also come to insert captions. Table 3, sorry, I want it to have names of foods, names of foods of different foods, and their food values, they provide. Then I will press OK. See under position above selected item, if you want the position of your table of your caption to be below, you can also select that, but above is okay for me. So I say table 3 above the different above selected items. So you say table 3 names of different foods and their food values they provide. So I have finished to create captions for the different tables inside my document, and I want that table of figures, table of tables to be above, to be on the first page of the document. So I'll come under insert blank page, such that I create a new blank page above. I press my cursor there on the new blank page, because it's where I want my table of figures to appear, my table of tables. So I come back under reference, so insert table of figures, but this time it is a table of tables. So all these other changes that are already there, I am comfortable with them. But if you want to modify them, you come under modify, you come under modify again. You can modify your table of tables. So the name is known table of figures. This time it is table of tables. So you press OK, again OK, then you press OK. So you'll see my table of tables has report of learners on page 4, names of speakers from the Ministry of Health, page 5. So you can come here, and my cursor, I press it here. So on the first page I want to label it table of tables. So you're seeing that I have a table of tables, and I also have a table of figures beneath. So this is what we call table of figures, and this is what we call a table of tables. Table of tables shows the tables and the page number where they are located. Table of figures shows the figures and the page numbers they are located. Keep up with me, subscribe, share and like my videos, such that we can catch up next time. See you, bye bye.